Hey, Mr. President, who's drinking now, asshole? It's being widely reported that your troops were told upon heading over to Iran to attack the Middle Eastern country. The most astonishing thing. So it's so astonishing. Excuse me. It's so astonishing that I imagine it is a false flag operation. Somebody in the military is trying to fuck up your money. This is bad. And maybe it's, at any rate, the quote was, President Trump has been anointed by Jesus Christ to light the signal fires by attacking Iran to precipitate the second coming of Jesus Christ as described in the book of Revelation. Now, I just quoted that from memory. I just read it about 20, 30 minutes ago. I imagine you're going to rightfully distance yourself from those comments, and Pete Hegseth will rightly distance himself from those comments. I'm going to believe that those were never said inside the military. If they were, I don't think you should be in office another 24 hours. In fact, we have this. It sounds like it was uttered by somebody that doesn't know politics, they don't know religion, and they certainly don't know shit about war. This is turning into, I think rightly describe this more of a crime spree. It's looks like it's on the verge of going global. We had what the hell is that? Excuse me. Okay, we had this about 100 years ago. I think it was a cabinet member. I think Secretary of the Interior was asked at a meeting. He says, "Hey, how much inventory do we have? How much timber do we have in inventory at the current construction rate? You know?" And he says, "Well, that would depend on, how long the Lord tarries." Meaning, well, it depends on, I expect Jesus Christ to return before we run out of wood. He was fired the next morning, sir. I suspect you don't know shit about politics. That's why you came here. You're the amateur, right? We thought, oh, some guy that doesn't know politics. You sure shit don't know anything about religion. You were very specifically told, stop killing these fucking people. Don't handle it. You went and provoked the fucking war with them to take a run out powder from the troubles right here in Navy Yard. At any rate, I think the press is going to attempt to find out who said it. They've lodged a legitimate complaint with the governing body there. They're going to find out who the fuck said it. It's so bad, it's almost a guarantee that Pete Hegseth didn't say it, and there's no way they're going to pin it on you. Anyway, last but not least, I would say you're unraveling at a rate I could have never dreamed. I didn't know I'd have you undone by before the spring flowers. I'll see you, bud.